DVD.com.
Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggie Diamonds. I got a special guest on the phone right now. He interviewed me, so I'm returning the favor right now. Let him know who I got on the phone.
Hey, fuck me, it's your boy Angryfan 007, man. Shout out to Forbes DVD, I fuck with you, Doggie.
Yeah. So, alright, I just want the people who don't know who you are, where the hell you come from, who the hell are you?
Well, I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Harlem. I moved to North Carolina. Basically, this whole Angryfan movement that's going around right now, I'm a regular battle rap fan. I'm not no Hollywood shit, you know what I'm saying? And like over the course of the past year and a half, you see a lot of bullshit going on in battle rap. Niggas ain't going hard. Niggas got mad excuses, money, whatever the fuck the case may be. And it was like a nigga got tired of that shit. I fuck with battle rap hard bodies ever since back, the Smack DVDs, the freestyle era, Scribble Jam, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been following battle rap. So at the end of the day, like I just started blogging and speaking my mind on that shit, and it took off from there. You feel me? But I'm just a regular battle rap fan, my nigga. Like I don't know Hollywood status type shit.
So what is an angry fan?
An angry fan is a fan of what it could be battle rap, it could be sports, it could be whatever the case may be, and you just don't like the way that shit is going down. Your favorite hobby per se is getting watered down, and you see it. You know what I mean? You want to speak back. That's how I look at this situation myself personally.
So you do a radio show?
Yeah, we have If you got Angryfans Radio, y'all tune in Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 to 10, 8 to 11. We have shows 5 days a week at times. We do all kinds of shit over there, dog. You know, you always on there. You family and shit.
Yes, sir.
But the show is definitely doing its numbers, man. Definitely doing numbers. Shout out to everybody who fuck with us and shit. You know what I mean?
And you got a YouTube also. Let them know about that.
Yeah, the Angryfan 007 YouTube page. That's really what started everything. Where I blog at from the garage and all that. Y'all check that out. Y'all check the shows out. We got more things coming too under the Angryfan movement umbrella. I'm just piecing it all together now. You know what I mean? To see how to take it to the next level. But we got some things in the works also. Besides this, it's time to like really expand this.
So in the garage, what the hell made you go in the garage with axes and buckets and plungers and all types of crazy shit? What made you do that?
The whole point, this is what people don't realize. The whole point of why I'm in a garage is I would look like an idiot if I was in the crib with an axe. Like, who keeps the axe in the crib? You know what I'm saying? that looks more retarded to me than actually being in the garage. The garage is big. I can act a fool. I can scream and yell and throw shit around and shit and not fuck nothing up. I really can't do that in the crib. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the garage is meant for that. So I just put the car in the driveway and I just go to work there and shit. But the whole garage joint, I started out in the backyard, then I was in the crib. Then one day I just happened to blog in the garage and like the axe was by me. And I just grabbed that and I was talking about daylight, matter of fact. I was so mad in the blog that I said he like grabbed it and swung it at the camera, you know what I'm saying? And from there everybody was going crazy, like you gotta keep that shit. So I'm just like, oh alright, they like this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I've been rocking with the axe ever since. That's like the symbol right there for the Angryfan movement. The axe and the pitchfork. You know, I did all kinds of pop though.
Yeah, you'll have a fucking machete, all types of wild shit. So the Angryfan radio show, what's that YouTube?
It's Angryfans, one word, then it's Radio 1.
Okay.
Because yeah. It's Angryfans, Radio 1.
And let them know about the big Facebook group.
Oh, definitely. Shout out to the whole Facebook group, the Angryfan movement. It's a secret group. I actually fucked up and realized that once you pass a certain amount of members, you can't go back to public or the private. So that's the reason why it's so hard to find. But if people want to join the Facebook group, all they got to do is Facebook Angryfans Garage. I check it every day and I let people in. So right now we had about, I think we got like 7,900 right now in over a year. Yeah. So we doing good right now.
Yeah. So let's talk battle rap real quick.
Let's talk about it.
Who's number one right now to you, male?
Number one?
Number one,
best battle rap. Or you mean legend
right now? Actively.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. All right. Everybody says Clips is number one. Everybody says that. My problem with that is, like, when you're losing battles, you really shouldn't be losing. I mean, how can I really say you number one? That's my. I would say Clips, but it's like he has losses. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not really feeling that part. I don't feel like he's going 100% in his battles. I really feel like he freestyles half his battles. So it's hard for me to say he's really number one. Hollow doesn't really battle that much. I want to say Mook, but like that's what I mean by. Do you mean legends or once or twice a year? You know now niggas are battling fucking 30 battles a year now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
I mean, do you think that waters some of them down, taking too many battles?
Well, for JC it did. JC's name used to be popping, but now you can see this nigga. You might see him in my kitchen battling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that nigga can battle anywhere. So I guess it depends on how you do it. Because you think about Danny Myers started taking a lot of battles, but his name grew. So I guess it's who it is and how you perform and who you battle also. Like niggas is battling like nobodies for like $300 and the footage is all fucked up. It's a bad look for them in itself. Like fuck the $300 and who won, they don't even look good on camera. They fucking their own brand up.
So right now you don't have a clear cut number one.
I guess I want to run with Big K. I'm fucking with Big K kind of tough right now, but he's not doing a whole lot of battles. A clear cut, that's kind of hard though. Okay, I'm not even going to front like it's not.
So all right. So if you say Clips took losses, who did Clips clearly lose to that people might say no he didn't?
That clearly they're gonna say no he didn't. He lost to Ilmac 3-0. He lost to Sharon. He lost to Heartless. He lost to the other losses are somewhat debatable. Like Magic is a debatable battle. If you want to go that far back, Jones is a debatable battle. I mean, he doesn't have crazy losses, but it's the battle that he should definitely be winning. You know what I'm saying? Like there should be no thought about it. He's not winning those kind of battles, and that's what I think fucked him up. To be honest with you,
Sharon, that just ain't even been close with him and Sharon.
Yeah, it shouldn't even been close at all, in my opinion. At all. Yeah. And it's just like, you got washed. And then that whole Ilmac shit really fucked me up there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that one coming at all.
So what about the people who say, if it ain't URL, it don't count?
That's full of shit. It counts with other states, I think. But here's the problem. See, I've been thinking about that question, too. It counts every stage, but I think what people mean to say is URL has a certain kind of crowd. When the battles go on URL, they actually go to battle. They don't go to play no fucking games. You know what I'm saying? If they go to King of the Dot, it's not always like that. They'll go there and bullshit on King of the Dot and still get paid and still, the crowd will still love them and shit. That's not going to happen on URL. So I guess they kind of mean it more so like that, I'm thinking, because the battlers know, all right, this is where I got to bring it. If it's any platform, it's this platform. But you can't say it doesn't count if it's not on URL. That's ridiculous. Niggas could battle in my backyard right now, and that battle counts as soon as that it counts, my nigga. If it's on YouTube, it counts.
Yeah. Well, what battler do you think the fans dick ride too much that you don't think should get all the praise he get?
Let me think. Who the fans dick ride too much? He shouldn't get that much. Damn, man. Daylight is nice as fuck. I hate to say Daylight. He's nice as fuck, but I mean, come on, my nigga. It'd be a whole bunch of shit. Like, sometimes he does filler, but I don't like the extra shit he really does, my nigga. I really don't like it. And it's to the fact that you got fans who think he God out here and shit. I'm not saying he's whack. He's not God. You know what I'm saying? When he says
Quill and saying Daylight was talking about what me and Daylight was talking, he was fucking with my head and all types of. How could you fuck with somebody's intelligent head? Like, he could rap. Yeah, he definitely could rap. He definitely dope when he want to be.
And he's smart. When he wants to be. I guess that's my problem with battle rap now. That's why I can't answer the other question, who's number one. You know why it's so hard? I should very easily say, Clip's number one. How when he's over here half-assed in certain battles? Daylight, he's nice. When he wants to rap, he can be number one. He's half-assed in so many battles. It's just like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Did he make up the if it ain't URL, it don't count shit? I think he made that up.
What? Who Daylight?
Yeah, Daylight was the first one I heard say if it ain't URL, it don't count.
Probably, but that's the reason why he wants to get on URL so fucking bad. Yeah. And he wants to get on that stage. It's fucked up, bro. I don't like the way they're going.
What battle rapper gets a lot of hate that don't deserve all the hate they get?
I want to say Don's and the Don, but I want to say at the same time, like you kind of deserve some of the hate because look at how it came about. It came from when you was taking everybody else's bars and shit. That's why niggas started hating you. But now they just go with John for no fucking reason, my nigga. Like they just whipping head. They destroyed that nigga. I thought he was going to quit at one point. You know what? DNA too, but then again, DNA, he kind of deserves some of that hate because he be having that.
He was overrated in the first place, though. Sometimes, though, like he is, you know, I didn't really see me personally. I didn't see his growth really. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been rhyming the same way since you first saw him to now. Where everybody else changed their style and their styles evolved to fit the times, you know. But DNA is like put on one of his battles from 5 years ago to right now. It's the same shit. You know, it's really the same style. And you said in this battle, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's, you know, I think that's why it's like, he can rhyme though. He is dope, but, you know, sometimes when the times evolve and people switch their style up and come with new shit and you doing that same shit, that's why people gonna hate you. Because you got new battle rap fans that don't know you from 5 years ago and they just looking like, why he rhyming like an old school nigga? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But I gotta say this though. That motherfucker is nice with the freestyle. I don't think a lot of these battles can do what he does. That and him and Clips got down. They can freestyle and they can rebuttal. But besides that, sometimes that nigga just be real. He just gives me that. His aura just be off to me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I can take him on King of the Dot. It'll make more sense to me. But sometimes watching him on URL just doesn't move me for whatever reason. I've watched this nigga battle since he was 16. So it's not like I don't like the nigga and shit like that. I wouldn't be watching him at all. It's just like he's not really cutting it, you know what I'm saying? It's all the experience, man. And then he accepts being little Clips. I don't really like that too tough. It's like, my nigga, you're DNA. You're not his little brother or his little son, and you're not your DNA. I guess that started to irritate too.
What tough question right here. What battle rapper you think need to give it up?
Needs to give it up?
Yeah, just don't battle no you lost this whole.
At one point, I would have said Big T, but his last two battles, he showed that he's coming back. So I'm gonna give him a pass now. I'm kind of happy on that. Who should give it up? Let me think. Damn, man, fuck. Who should give it up? Who do I really not care to fucking see battle at all whatsoever anymore? God damn, man, I feel like saying DNA so bad. I'm trying not to go in on this nigga. It's just like, yo, I don't know. If that nigga stop battling my nigga, like, I might not even care and shit, to be honest with you and shit. I'm tired of watching him battle for some strange reason, man. I don't know. I
thought Enes should have quit.
Oh, you talking about going back that far?
Yeah, I'm talking about anybody who's coming back, who's battling actively, who's still taking battles that you need to say, yo, stop the fight. Throw in a damn towel like you getting your ass beat. Stop. Don't even do it no more to yourself.
After that Enes shit, yeah, that Enes shit was horrible, man. He just looked so bad during that whole battle. You know what I'm saying? Also, what he's doing with the talking during DNA. How you let DNA just straight wash you like that, my nigga? That's crazy to me and shit. I guess you could say, I don't really see Ness battling like that. Cool.
Yeah. And Iron Solomon had washed Ness too, remember?
Oh, God, yeah. And then Iron Solomon, you ain't hear from that nigga since the move battle.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where that nigga's at. He's hiding underground somewhere and shit. Like, he need to come on out. Like,
yo, he's around. We talking. If you see him, you might see him soon. We talking. Me and Solomon talk. We live in the same neighborhood, so we talk.
I have not heard anything about Iron Solomon since the move battle, to be honest with you, B. Like, nothing whatsoever. Not
to really put his business out there, but he just, you know, I think he got a baby on the way, and he got married and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he did a lot of grown-up shit.
That's the reason why. Okay, well, congratulations on that. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, like I said, that you know, me and Solomon is personal friends, you know what I'm saying? We live in the same neighborhood, so I see him all the time. Solomon be in the hood with the goons and shit, too, so I don't know what people think about him, but he really be out there, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Not partaking in shit, but he walk around the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, he walks around the hood, and everybody... You know who
did just come into my mind now? I think about it. If he's not gonna, like, get serious, some people actually Clean Paper, and I was a big Clean Paper fan. I don't know what the fuck is happening to that nigga. He needs to stop. He needs to stop down. He needs to stop getting booked. He's taking niggas' money and shit, it seems like. That's what everybody's saying and shit. I don't know what's up with that. And K-Shine, he's another one. Like, if he's not going to be bringing it, I don't really see why he's battling anymore.
What's the last, you talking about his last performance against Ice?
Against Ice, against Ever since he beat DNA, he's been like on a decline for some strange reason. Well, he did okay versus JC. I don't know. I'm just used, you know what it is, Doggy? I'm used to battlers having unlimited bars, going unlimited rounds, wanting to see who's really better. Now you starting to see these niggas are rapping the exact time limit. That shit could be 2 minutes. They wrote for 1:45. If you look, the battlers themselves are cutting themselves up. Niggas ain't even saying time no more. They cut you off. That is like kind of bothering me. Chime used to be snapping back in the day. He would be snapping. Like, I don't see that no more. Like, the hunger is gone. I guess it's because of the money, man. Money changed the game, man. A lot of hunger is now gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's when a lot of these niggas are at their peak.
Total Slaughter. Was that good or bad for battle rap?
You know the thing about Total Slaughter is this. Number one, the show is great, because I was hooked on to that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the show. As far as the battles weren't really that good, but I don't know if Total Slaughter themselves were bad, though. Like, they threw a nice event. I heard the crowd was decent, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go, I didn't make it out there and shit, but it's like, the battles themselves weren't too good. That whole shit with Daylight, I don't know, man. The shit should have been better than that. As a fan, I would have thought it would have been better than that. I can say that. Was it good or bad for battle rap? I mean, I guess they brought new fans in.
I guess.
So that's a positive. That's a plus. But I don't really see how it really helped, to be honest with you. How it really, really, really helped, I don't really see. Besides the TV show and the new fans, I don't see. There's no classic battles from their shit that I can recall of.
Yeah, Lux and Mook on the URL stage opposed to Total Slaughter. How would that have been different?
Way better. See, that's why it was a negative. Fuck that battle up. That shit should have been on a URL stage. Let's be real. We all know that shit. I don't know why the fuck they went over there and did that shit. But it's just like, no one cared about that. Yeah, that's why the money. That should have been a URL battle. Clearly, both of them would have went hard. It probably would have been a way different battle. I don't know what the fuck we was looking at watching that battle. I don't even watch that battle no more. It's like whatever. It's like whatever. I should be running to watch that because it's moving Lux. I'm just like whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Should they battle again? Yes or no?
Should they battle again?
Should it be a part 3? Because you know some people say Lux won the first one, Mook clearly won the second one. Should they do a trilogy and break the tie?
I would do it for the fans. For the fans and for them to have bragging rights. I seen Lux was talking about it might go down. They was trying to make it happen or some shit like that. I don't know. But it's just like, it's not even about them really wanting to even beat each other no more. It's about them trying to get the most money, which makes sense. But are you going to go, I feel like this. If you're going to ask for more money, you should go even harder then.
Yeah.
I don't want a regular move. You know, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no sense to me, Doggy. Man, this whole shit is fucking crazy. I want to see him battle them. Me personally, Sue will win. Because Mook thinks he's number one and Lux thinks he's number one. And I don't like that Total Slaughter battle at all, to be honest with you. The whole vibe was just off.
Yeah, it was too corporate to me. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was definitely too corporate. Like I don't think they don't even look at it.
You know what setting I really did like? I liked the Cassidy and Disaster setting. That shit was kind of hot to me.
You mean on a car or in the garage?
In the garage. In the garage.
Now,
that shit was like the essence of battle rap. That remind me of dudes leaving the spot, going to their car, and like, I burn your man. A word? Let's do it. Then they form a circle and just get it in. That's what that reminded me of. And
that's what battle rap used to be. That's when everybody was hungry. They got into the battle. They wasn't trying to lose. You know what I'm saying? Now, the crowd is interfering with the battles. They got to stop every time they say a hot line. It's just, the whole feel is just somewhat different to me at times. It's not like how, but then again, you're not getting no money battling in a small ass club. It is what it is. On the site, don't get paid like that. So, I guess I gotta deal with it. I don't fucking know, my nigga. It's sad though, to be honest.
What battler should people look out for that's on the rise in 2015?
You got a lot of nice niggas. You got who am I fucking? You got Trev from Atlanta, from Spit A. He's going crazy. Me personally, I fuck with Jay Murder. I think Jay Murder is nice. From Brooklyn, he's dope. I fuck with Super Black from Alabama. He's dope. You know, I fuck with a lot of leagues, dope. You see what I do, man. The leagues are like, who else is dope? You already know about Tupac and Brez and them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think up and comers. Who else? That's really like on top right now, and I see him making a lot of noise. What's the only thing at the top of my head I can really think of? Jay Murder.
That's good enough. You gave a few plugs for their names, so that's people.
Yeah, I don't want to gas anybody up and get him too crazy. Start saying he's like, oh, look what he said. I'm like, hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you go get Hollywood all of a sudden next. But
has anybody ever? Yeah, has anybody ever been mad at you behind your reviews? Battle rappers.
Behind my blogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think they all of them do. They get mad, but they respect it. It's not like a lot of niggas say, oh, you just talking shit. Like, am I talking shit or am I speaking the truth bluntly? There's a difference. I might speak hardly, but nigga, I'm not lying. You feel what I'm saying? I'm giving my honest opinion, and for the most part, a lot of motherfuckers be agreeing. So, and I'm just a regular fan. This is how the fans be feeling this shit. Like, we don't want to see no garbage ass battle. What the fuck? Like, we don't want to see. All we really care about is a fire ass bar, a fire ass battle. That's all we care about. We don't care about none of this extra behind the scenes shit y'all go through. To be honest with you, we want to see a good title. That's all we really care about. You know what I'm saying? And we don't be seeing that shit no more. We don't. We're lucky to get a good battle now and then.
Should the league owners step back out of the spotlight a little bit?
Should the league owners step back out of the spotlight a little bit?
They doing blogs, they doing interviews, they doing all types of shit. What should they fall back and focus more on the product?
See, all right, okay. I say yes and no. I say yes because obviously it's about the battle, but I don't mind if you're gonna drop an interview because nobody knows at all, and you want to put your history on to your league. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to see a whole bunch of blogs about y'all now. Like y'all not even rapping. I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the artists and shit. But if you want to give the history, if it's a reason why you're making a blog, then and it's about your brand, whatever the case may be, like I won't mind that. But they're gonna start blogging nonstop. Like nah, I don't want to see that at all either. I want to see the battlers blog. That's what I want to see blog. I don't want to see them blogging. You know what I'm saying? To be honest.
Before we go, I just want to touch on the females real quick because I like the female battle rap scene also. Who is number one if you had to give it to a female?
I gotta give it to a female. I gotta say it, and she don't even talk to me, but I gotta say it. It has to go to Jazz right now. It has to.
Okay.
Official's close to. Like if you asked me a couple months ago, I clearly would have said official. But official's close, but I gotta give it to Jazz. What
about the people who say Jazz don't battle enough?
That's the only thing about Jazz. It's like she battles once a fucking year. And it's just like, God, I want to see her battle more. But when you look at everybody else, they actually have losses. But I'm not really filming this once a year shit, you know what I'm saying? So we going by record as Jazz, but if we taking Jazz out the equation, based on the fact that she only battles once a year, which I would actually like to do, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's going to take you a whole year to write to somebody, like, I'm not really feeling that. I'll probably say official. Either official or 40, they're neck and neck. C3 doing her thing too, though. And you know what? I'm a hard body Miss Hustle fan too. I really fuck with Miss Hustle.
Yeah, definitely.
I fuck with Queen of the Ring heavy, man.
My favorite is E Hart, though. I'll keep it real. Or E Hart.
Yeah, E Hart, like wow. I want to say her too, but she's not really battling no more.
Yeah.
But people be sleeping on E Hart. She goes hard.
Word. What female battle rapper gets a lot of hate that they don't deserve?
That they don't deserve. That they don't deserve. I kind of want to say Jazz. People be fucking Jazz up. When I be reading the comments, people really be fucking Jazz up. I don't think she deserves that. They do. They be killing her. I don't think she deserves it, but you gotta battle more than once a year. Like you just have to. I don't understand that. The philosophy of that.
Who do you think gets?
Bobby gets a lot of hate too, but she gets some love too, though.
Yeah. Who do you think gets too much props that they don't deserve? That's overrated.
Who, females?
Yeah.
Who's overrated? Who do I not really fuck with like that? I never understood why. Nah, She-Ash is dope. I fuck with She-Ash. Damn.
Most of the chicks is dope, though. I ain't gonna front. It ain't really too many
Yeah,
corners.
like, kind of hard. Every chick I'm thinking about is like, nah, she's not that bad. I fuck with her. It's just like, damn.
All right, so we'll skip that one. Because, you know, if you
I'm
say
gonna find somebody. Go ahead. I'm just gonna find somebody, though. There's somebody out there who I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. It'll come to me. I'm still thinking in my mind while I'm listening to you.
When you think of top 10 battle rap females, how come you think a lot of people don't put Young Gaddis up there as one of the top 10?
Well, I think they have to. Young Gaddis is like a pioneer female battle rap. She battled back in the day when she battled QB and who the fuck? Well, when I first seen Gaddis, she was actually battling guys. She wasn't even battling females. She was battling dudes on grind time. That goes to like years ago. So it's like she had one of the first real things who was battling, besides Sarah Connor and QB. And then she wound up battling QB on grind time. But I mean, I don't see how she not. She has to be top 10. Only thing about, you know what? The only thing about Gaddis is that she used to freestyle and just get slaughtered in grind time sometimes, it seemed like. Like, she'd be alright, and then she'd just start forgetting her bars, and then dudes just start whipping her ass and shit. But when she started battling females, she was alright. Alright, I found somebody. I don't want to say, man, fuck that, I am going to say, I think Farrah is a little overhyped. To me, more than she is, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, but I want to see her, but like, she's the most viewed battler. I want to see Farrah, like, really start fucking these chicks up and stop playing games. I don't really think she fucks these chicks up. I think she comes in, a lot of times she gets beat up on, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want her to bring it. I don't know what's going on with Farrah.
If you had the book, if you had an Angryfan battle league, or Angryfan, you had a chance to do an event, you had to book a male versus female battle, anybody, young, old, any league, who would you put against each other?
Male versus female battle. I will put, well, I'm not seen versus male yet. I would probably put C3, because she's nice at all angles. She can freestyle, she can rebuttal, she can punch.
Yeah, she's nigga nice.
Yeah, exactly. She's nigga nice, exactly. So I would have to put C3 just on the strength of that. She's all around. I would put C3, and I would put, who's a good matchup for C3? Danny Myers, maybe? You know what? Nah.
C3 might be too street for him.
Yeah, I kind of just thought about that, like, nah, that's not really a good matchup, really. Because of that angle, yes. C3 and... You know what, I wouldn't mind seeing C3 and O-Red. I think that would be right there. Be having wild jokes. That shit might be crazy, because it was hard.
I think C3 and Rex would be crazy.
And Rex?
T-Rex.
Yeah, you
just had off Rex.
I mean, okay, see, that's different right there. But do you see where I'm going with this, Doggie? It's not like, that's my problem with some of my answers, is like, I'm looking at their recent battles where they're not going 100%, not what they're capable of doing.
Okay.
So now it's to the point that you gotta ask me, like, yo, if he goes 100%, do you think he'll beat him? Or if you just throw his name out there, I might be like, no, because he's not going to show up and really battle. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of O-Red, is he number one in Jersey right now, in your opinion?
O-Red?
Yeah.
Nah.
We got 4 Jersey rappers that we all know of. If you had to put them in order, what's the order?
All right. I will put Arsenal number 1 now. After I see him do Mr. Fast, I didn't know it was that bad. I would say Ars. Because when Ars goes on 100, he's on 100. I actually think a lot of Zay is underrated. And I'm a hard body Sugar fan, too. That's what's crazy about this question. All right, I got Ars. I got Ars, Surf. Do I really got? No, okay. I got Ars, O-Red, then Surf. I want to say Sugar, a lot of Zay.
Gotta put a lot of Zay before Sugar. It's like you.
Yeah, I like that. You know what? Should be going off. I had a debate all the time with niggas. Some should give you that.
He do.
Yeah, but but you gotta think about it. In that 2-round battle, that was a tie. I had a 1-1. I don't think Alizé clearly beat Suge. I think it was 1-1. I think Suge got around Alizé. Yeah, you right, my nigga. I got Alizé over Suge. I don't even know why I'm even making this shit debatable. You know what I hate? I just think he gets crazy wild hate, and it's like, my nigga, he's not as bad as niggas make that shit seem. Suge be having that presence in times.
Nah, he do. I mean, and then lately he been on a nice little tear lately. You know what I'm saying? He been his bully shit. It's starting to seem. I'm not saying that it wasn't believable before, but he's starting to play into it a little bit better. Like when he tapped the kid pockets and all like that shit. It just you felt it. Even though Cerrone might have out-rapped him a little bit on that funny shit, but I felt Suge like. That was Suge. You know what I'm saying? When I think of a Suge, that's what I thought of. You know what I'm saying? He definitely played the role. All right, the ultimate battle that you have to book that nobody's ever seen, dream battle. Who is that?
A dream battle that I have to book that
nobody's ever seen. What's your dream battle?
You said male versus female? What you said?
Male versus male.
Dream battle that no one's ever seen. As of right now, just from I want mine seeing Rex and T-Top or K-Rock. Am I giving him too much credit right now, T-Top? His brother's wild crazy, so I'm saying it right now because his brother's out of this motherfucking world right now. JC. I'm trying to think. You know what? JC and Newborn, I think would be a stupid ass battle. I think niggas sleep on Newborn because of his past so much is crazy. I think that'll be crazy. I think Mav Hoffa and Ill Will would be fucking retarded. I think Rex and T-Top would be fucking retarded. Who else? But we're going to see Big. I always want to see Big K versus Ed Wood, but that's actually happening, I think, in May. So we're going to see that. So I can't name that one. You know what I'm saying? Surf and Rock would be crazy.
That's damn near going to happen. That's already.
It has
They already been throwing enough shots here. They've been throwing enough shots to make that happen.
They both be barking on each other, so it's just
they don't even be battling each other, and they got a line for each other in another battle with somebody else.
Yeah, that has to go down. You right.
All right.
Who else won?
I think my joint. I want to see Jay Mills and Murder Mook again.
Jay Mills and Mook again? That would be fire.
Jay Mills come back. I want to see Jay Mills come back.
But Doggie, here's my thing. How do you feel about all the artists want to come back now? We seen Cassidy come back. He had an okay battle. It wasn't what we expected, but from the pretty much what the fans are saying, but it was an okay battle. You just see Mr. Fat. He did the best actually. Joey was okay. They're not really coming back, really stepping it up to the plate. You don't think?
Well, you got somebody like Jay Mills. That's his roots. It's a difference. Fab could freestyle. A lot of people don't know Mr. Fab and Joe Button was supposed to battle back in the days. You know what I'm saying? This is an all hip hop battle. Back in the days, Mr. Fab and Joe Button was supposed to battle, and Joe Button didn't show up because his brother so-called got shot or some shit like that. You could look that up. But Mr. Fab how he could freestyle and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how well he did. But you got somebody like Jay Mills. This is what he did his whole life before he was writing records. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he might just have a hard time adapting to the crowd, the style, and the microphones and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think if he could get the feel, then I think Jay Mills would do well. I think Jay Mills would do well. Cause you got to understand, certain dudes like Jay Mills was just burning niggas at one point. You know what I'm saying? he's from the era of the Mook and the Rexes and all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a nigga just got to get back in shape because I don't think the bars will ever leave, but I just think the way the style is now, you know, it's a different style crowd. You know, if you say some shit and niggas don't like it, they booing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what some dudes gotta, you know, if that punchline don't hit, you're getting booed. You know, I just talking about for a dream comeback battle, I would like to see Jay Mills and Mook. Because at the end of the day, we all have to admit, Mook arguably, to some, never really lost. You know what I'm saying? Now, we could make a case for he lost to Party Artie. We could make a case for he lost to Lux the first time. We could make a case for he lost to Sirius Jones. But nobody has clearly beat him. You know what I'm saying? It was debatable. It's never been like, damn, Mook took that L. So the question is, who the fuck is going to beat Mook?
Yeah, because he's looking unbeatable. You're right. That was the first thing I wanted to say, but he's not balanced, so I figured why even mention Mook. You know what I'm saying? He's number one, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I think he's number one of all time. Yeah.
Say it again?
Of all time, he's definitely number one. I don't give a fuck what no fans say. When you ain't lose, you've been battling for over 10 years, and you ain't arguably didn't lose. How could you not be number one? But he might have the jazz factor. He might have the jazz factor of not battling enough. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the champion sitting on a bench. You got to defend your title.
See, I actually had Jay Mills number one.
Oh, wow.
Because I didn't actually remember, it's not even just the Mook battle. When you get to E-Ness was just so fucking filthy and disgusting. It was just like, wow. Then I actually had him beating Mook. You know, that's kind of what, the only thing I didn't like was that verse that would sound like Cam. I really didn't like that. But I think Mills brought a verse Mook.
No, exactly. I think where Mook got more props was because we didn't know who he was. We knew who Jay Mills was, but who was this kid Murder Mook? So I always look at it like, if you're a no-name dude that nobody don't know and you fuck around with a nigga that's supposed to body you, you actually win even if you lose because now you got a rep. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. I definitely
one last question before we go because I want to do a part 2 with you. Should Math Hoffa have been on the top 10 of all time?
Should Math Hoffa have been on
according to the list that we was a part of?
At first, I was thinking, hell no. At first, I was thinking no. But then after a while, I went back and really started thinking about that question like, damn. And now, especially see the new wave that's going on now, like, we need niggas like Math actually back and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm actually leaning towards yes now when I really think about it. Because here's another thing I think about. We don't know shit about these Fight Club battles.
Yes.
There's a shitload of battles that us fans, we just hear about. You know what I'm saying? This is really in.
That's what I'm saying. And I know about the Fight Club battles. And I put Math on the top 10 of all time. I think I've actually had Math as high as number 4, honestly.
Wow.
That was my entry to the War Report list. I had Math up there high because I was like, yo, this nigga go back to Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of battle rap that some of these fans don't know shit about and never known about. And I'm talking about dudes was burning people in the Fight Club. Like, you know, it was money on the table. You know what I'm saying? 10 racks sitting on the table. So dudes was rhyming for their life. Like, it was different. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no whack battles. It wasn't no whack battles. But so if you had to answer, should he have been on the all-time top 10 list? Yes or no?
Now I'll say yes. When the list was made, I didn't put him on the top 10 list. I didn't. Myself, no. But you gotta remember, I also included some West Coast battlers from the grind time era, too. A lot of people, a lot of us.
Source was on the list?
Yeah, I got the source. He got over 240 battles. His name's Ben. 240, my good.
Yeah.
I got him up there. I think I had put Dumbfounded up there. That was it. But everybody else has a certain reason why they even on the list and shit like that. This is a good question right here. That made me think after the list actually came out. I should have put more thought into the motherfucker.
Yeah. All right. So, yo, man, we gonna do this shit again. There's more shit come about. I definitely got more questions for you, but we gonna wrap it up right now and just let them know, man. You're on ForbesDPD.com, man.
That's what it is. Yo, shout out to Forbes DVD. I fuck these niggas heavy. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. It's your boy, holla at me, Angryfan 007, man. I'm out of here, man. Check us out, Angryfan's Radio.